do. Know if I can survive this in my room. Like there's water everywhere. Hi, my name is Neki Model. I'm a young man living in Lagos and this happened to me. See my bed. Jesus, see my wardrobe. Everything is soaked. God. I've had my own fair share of Lagos living, which is flawed. So I moved in this house January 5th this year, and the first 6 months was awesome. It was peaceful, the neighborhood was peaceful, the landlord was peaceful, my neighbors were awesome. But my room gets flooded when it rains. That's like something I never thought of. Like and I didn't mean I saw it coming. I don't think I would even dream of renting this apartment. So what happened was, one day I just noticed that it was raining heavily and water was coming down from the tiles of the apartment. I was like, what's happening? I thought it's just the road situation that was bad. The second time it happened, the second time, I rushed to my landlord. Please, where is the landlord? Is he around? I wanted to query him. Why would you rent this apartment to me when you know that it gets flooded when it rains? I got to his house and his parlor was literally flooded. So he stays like upstairs whenever it's flooded. I didn't even know the mount I'll use, and I went there with rage. I was raging, I was angry. Oh God. But getting there, I was sober because his own house was flooded, furniture's in water, everything. And he started explaining to me the whole history of the estate. So this is what happened. The estate has no drainage, literally zero drainage. When it rains, the water stays in the estate. They now had to connect an underground pipe to the outside the estate. So they're not going to pump till whenever it stops raining, then they will start pumping the water out. So the first time that it happened, I could stay in my room comfortably. I would just be on my bed doing one or two things. Then whenever I want to calm down, I would just manage with the water, go to the kitchen or do anything. The second time it happened, I don't know if I can survive this in my room. My room, like Jesus, I am my bed. Like there's water everywhere. There's water. Oh my God. I don't even know. This have happened before, but this is the second time, and this is worse. My bed is. I need to start looking for another house. So no be Lagos matter. So see my bed is soaked. Okay, it used to, I said it used to come in from the tiles, under the tiles, but this time around it was the whole estate was flooded. My compound was flooded. The water was, water cannot be stopped. It has its own power. The water was rushing in through the door, through the entrance of my apartment to my room. Like my own was literally the worst. It got to my best friend. That's the one that really got me very mad, because I know how much I bought my best friend, and it's not even up to 1 year. I was like, you guys are about to spoil my property. Like, it's one of my most expensive property. So then it also got to my closet. That's another one that's got me here. My closet is just by the curtain here. It's just a mini closet. So when it got to my closet, it soaked my Ecolag boss. It soaked some of my clothes, because I was just that fateful morning, I was just on the bed chilling. It was raining. It had already started coming out from the tire. I thought it was just normal. I was just be on the bed. Then whenever they dry up the estate and dry up the compound, I can now scoop the water to the bathroom and it's flushed out and I'll clean up. So, but that particular one was now SS. It got that bad that our security guy had to come help me raise the bed to the bed under. They raised the bed frame to the bed under because the bed frame is the one that has like foam and all that material that they used to do it. It can get spoiled. Then I had to now pack my duvet, everything, the properties that can spoil, take them to the kitchen cabinet and drop it there. And that particular time was when I did a vlog about food. I went to my 12th market, so my kitchen was stocked. My rice, the rice that I bought 2,000 something, got soaked in water. I didn't sleep in my house for like 2 days. I didn't go to my sister's house because I wanted to monitor the situation and make sure that my things don't spoil. So I just had to stay in a hotel for like 2 days, and then I was checking up on how things were. My rice got spoiled because I didn't notice the day it got soaked. It was the second day. Then I spread it to the sun. I brought it out for the sun to dry it, but literally it's raining season, so there was no sun, so it got spoiled. So it was so very, very annoying. I did a vlog on things that you have to check on before moving into an apartment, and I actually did all these inquiries. I asked, but nobody told me that the water used to enter into the house, into the apartment. So when this happened, I also asked the neighbor that said she has lived here since 2018. I was like, how do you cope? Does water enter into the house? She said that this year is the first time water entered into her own apartment, that it has never happened before. And the cook also said the same thing, that it doesn't used to enter into the house. So I don't know when it's my own time that water will start entering into the house. So I'm going to add the clips to the incident to this video. I'll add those clips. My goodness, the water keep coming in, like the water keep coming in everywhere. Is flooded. My kitchen is flooded. Just look at my room. Just look at everywhere. Just look at everywhere. Oh, what will I do? Let me remove those things up there so that we'll take the bed out. Hey, Jesus. Jesus, I never expected this kind of thing to happen. On top of the kitchen is... Jesus Christ, I've not seen this kind of thing before. I've not seen this kind of suffer before. Jesus. Oh. Your own is bobo juice. Your own. I don't know if I can recover this. This is going to spoil a whole lot of things. A whole lot of things for me. Like, I just made a mistake renting this house. But other people that stays in this estate say this thing have never happened like this. Why is it my own time? See my bed. It's going to spoil the bed.
And the bed is expensive.
It's going to spoil the bed.
And if this thing doesn't even stop soon, the water is rising.
It's rising.
Oh my God.
Because you don't know how worse this is going to get.
The foundation of this house is even shaking.
I thought the last time it happened is going to be the last.
See your freezer.
My fridge is already soaked.
Is that thing all spoiled?
It's soaked. And I don't know what to do. I don't know if I'll carry it on my head. I was so devastated in James Brown's Stone. I was so flabbergasted. But the thing is, throughout the whole situation, I kept my cool. I was even smiling through it. One of my neighbors came and was like, "You're a strong person. How can you be smiling in this situation?" Yes. My own is the organ. You have seen. I said. You have seen that your own is. When you say that your own, I say, if you come to my own, you surrender. Eh? You have seen it now. And I even spend a lot of money trying to make this house fine. Had it been I know that this thing is like this, I'll not spend all this money. No. So my own is the pata of them. See where your leg. This one. Una go give me an award. He said they're supposed to give me an award. Situation. And the problem is that I cannot even leave this house and go out. Because you don't know how worse it will get. That's the problem.
That's the mistake you made.
That's what I'm saying. I was like, I cannot kill myself. The only thing that doesn't have remedy is death. The only thing that you don't have control over is death. Any other thing, at least God has given us power to be in charge of it. the situation is like this, the only thing I can do is to go out and start hunting for a house and move out of the place. That's just it. I cannot come out myself. If you damage some property, now money they use buy them. Now money they goes to use buy another one. I have a story to tell my children. I once lived in an estate where everywhere is waterlogged. Oh, he's running away. See, 5 years staying in a waterlogged place. Fine girls don't stay in this kind of. now the landlord no say they go come underwater, come do meeting. This one a marine meeting. It's a marine meeting. Landlady. I wear one lashes. Situation has humbled me. Okay, I think I go to a break. When situation humble you, you go forget beauty. See fine hair I make yesterday. I just did this beautiful hair yesterday and I cannot even rock it because I am in a bad state. Can you imagine? How can I even be laughing in this situation? I'm a clown. They say laugh away your sorrows so that your enemy no go laugh you. How can I even be laughing in these situations? If I hear what I make yesterday, I cannot even rock it peacefully. Let me go and bring soup. So they need to find a way to channel the drainage from the estate outside. Because the estate doesn't have good drainage, but they have like a pipe connected to another place where they pump out the water. But I just learned that the owner of the land, the pipe is channeled to, broke the pipe, so the water cannot go out from that place again, and that's why we're in this situation right now. I am tired. I don't know what to do. See my kitchen. I am frustrated. My kitchen, my fridge, and the water. See where the water is getting. So I loved the what I had. It's just that it spoiled my plan because I was still refurnishing the apartment. I have this workspace here, this area, that I wanted to do a chef. I even got some artwork from Lekki Art and Craft Market that I wanted to use and design the shelf. They were put on hold when this happened because I cannot keep furnishing an apartment where I know that I have to leave the apartment because it's not livable. The place is literally not livable. Like, I don't wish this on my enemy, not to talk of my friend. It was so bad. I'm going to get through this. There's no situation that is permanent. I cannot do anything. Crying will not solve the problem. Crying is not the solution to any problem. The solution is at least they are pumping the water right now. They are trying to channel it somewhere else so that the water will come down. So when they are done, they will come and start pumping out the one in my room. Okay, let me go and eat. My neighbor made gari for me and I have soup. Let me go and put something in the stomach first before grumbling. Third day, before I could come back to the house, the third day, the security guy have already taken out most of the water, so it's now left for me to help him and clean up. This is the day 3 of the water takeover, so I'm just cleaning. They've pumped the water out of the estate, like the water out of the estate, so everywhere is getting dry. I just finished cleaning the water. Our security guy helped me to remove most of the water, so I'm just doing the final cleaning. If I tell you this experience has been easy, then I am lying. It has not been easy at all. I have to sleep out 2 nights now. I didn't sleep in my house. This is the day 3. This happened day before yesterday. Yesterday the water was still there. We tried scooping it out yesterday. After scooping it, it was still coming back because the land, even the sockaway in this house is filled up to the brim with water. So this is day 3 of my living struggle. Can see my properties, my duvet, everything is in my kitchen. Is literally in my kitchen. I packed everything here up so that water will not damage them. This is my makeup bag. So as I am surviving this, I think I can survive virtually anything. My closet, water was like everywhere on the floor, on this ground. But thank God it's all dried up. It's all dried up. I'm going to pull back my bed. I want to call the security guy to help me bring down my bed. Yeah, I'm surviving. I don't know how I smiled through all this. The only thing that even made me sad yesterday was on a hustle to go out and get something. I was even wearing a rain boot, like a long one. There's a lady along the estate, because he doesn't want anybody to step on her pavement, the wall of her fence, not even her house. She put nails there, so we bent most of the nails so that we can pass. But I was lost in thought, and my leg, like I just put my leg into the nail with my shoe. Like, it's really injured me. That's the situation. So I'm going to tell anybody, if you are renting a house, please don't make the mistake I did. Go around, ask them, the water enter the house? I even asked, they say it doesn't enter inside the apartment, but the road used to be waterlogged during rainy season. I say, okay, because I was in a rush to get an apartment, I can live with that. I can live with the road situation. But coming here, I'm finding out that the water enters into the house. But they said this year is worse. Doesn't mean anything. It still doesn't mean any. Water enters the house is that water enters the house. There's no two ways about it. Like, it's been a hell. It's been hell. But I'm living through it, basically. So let me go and get the security guy to help me bring down my bed so I can put my foam on my bed and life starts again. Till I find a house, or till the next episode. I don't pray for another one to happen, but you never can tell. So through this is the 5th time this is happening. 5th time. This is 14th of November. Water is supposed to have stopped. Rain is supposed to have stopped falling, but rain that fell yesterday wasn't that much. I don't know why. Oh God, this estate, they need to do something about this. It's getting to my neck. It brought me to the whole flood incident in Bayelsa and Onitsha, Anambra and all that. I really pity most of them, because most of the incident I could even live with it, but their own is so heavy. So I just say, anybody, if you see anybody that flood have ever affected, please shake the person. It's not easy. Another thing is bending down to clean up the water. Hey, it's a very big work, and I was in it all through by myself. Most of the time that all this thing happened, I didn't even have any friend around, and I loved it, because I wouldn't like to be in discomfort and also put another person in discomfort. So I love the fact that I saw the whole thing through myself. So it's been a journey. I've been on an emotional roller coaster. Today I am happy, tomorrow I am sad, and everything. Because it's just like, whenever I'm somebody I'm goal driven. What am I saying? Something pushed me to do something, and I had an enabling environment, a good apartment that I felt I'm going to do a lot in, but it was not longer what I thought it is, and it destabilized me. So if you stayed throughout this video, if you stayed to this time, thank you for watching me blab, tell my story. Yeah. Thank you for watching me tell my story, and stick with me. Please don't give up on me. You 190 something subscribers, don't give up on me. We are on this journey together. I'm not going to disappoint you. I'll keep coming back. I'll keep giving you things that are entertaining. I've not even started. I'll soon start. So thank you for sticking with me. Mwah. Have a blessed day.